Yep. Still sick.
So, yeah, just I have a day off. I didn't feel like working today, so I guess so. I was there, but
Oh,
well,
you went to work, but they sent you home.
there was nobody there. Usually, you'll know when you have like because there's like an app that tells you have a work order and stuff.
Yeah.
There was nothing. And then he told everybody, know. Yeah, he just wrote a message. He told everybody that they couldn't find that much work orders, so they had to push it. It's because the people didn't want to schedule for today.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, nobody wanted to get scheduled for today, so it kind of sucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is now. It's alright.
Was a
Yeah.
time
Freaking
when
Glendy spent
every
5 grand
dweller
on
on
that.
Tsushima feared for their
Yeah.
life and their spirit.
Man, she's like the way
No.
she
Yeah.
be out.
Well, they lived in Ami's house for a while, so they saved a lot of money.
I don't know that.
Once, I wrote the
5 grand
history of
though.
Tsushima.
You're about to have a kid. You just bought a house.
Now, I write of the
Yeah.
battle for its survival.
I hope follow with you though. And that was the cheapest one, I think. I think it was the cheapest ones.
Something
I
cruel,
would have taken it down though too,
something
because
horrible
it was
threatens the
just so
people of our
close to
island.
it. It was huge,
The
literally on
ghosts
top
of
of
our
the
fallen
house.
samurai have returned. All
And
from
when they're
another
like
world to
already
save
like
us.
the type of tree that they had was one of those type of trees where they're so gantric just fall. It's just like I don't trust trees. Ghost of Tsushima Legends? The fruit?
When the Mongols landed on our shores, they unleashed a terrible host of Oni upon the land.
Yeah.
These demons were a threat to our very souls, and the ghosts of Tsushima rose to fight it.
Yeah.
Some say there is
I
only
hear
one
Bubble.
ghost, but in
I
fact
called the
there
WIC
are
office
many.
because I can't go
First,
to the appointment
I will
tomorrow.
tell you of the samurai.
And freaking, I was in a hold for an
They
hour and a
fought
half
for their honor,
Oh yeah?
just
family,
to change my
and
appointment. Yeah.
home.
That's just stupid. I don't understand how it takes so long just to change the appointment.
Oh, yeah, girly, you look sick. You look sick. Oh no.
Samurai do not know fear and bravely meet any
Maybe I went to
challenge.
work. Freaking,
Yeah.
I'm here with the kids. Yeah, it's time. Now you ain't gotta put your foot up like this. When you're stressing.
But defense is just
She
as
puts her foot in
important
my
as an
face.
attack.
He's like, I'm gonna play video games today.
Some
Yeah,
attacks cannot be blocked, so warriors learn how to
they're
dodge
playing
these
Ghost of
blows.
Tsushima.
Oh damn! How old is that game?
What, Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah.
It's old.
The
It's been there
ghosts
since
carry many
PS4, I think.
tools of war. Knife
Oh
interrupt
wow.
their foe. The spear can be defeated with proper training.
It's a good game, though. They're
The
gonna come out with
ghosts
the
strike the drums
Ghost
to
of,
call for the kami's
I
aid.
forgot what's it called, Ghost of something.
What did you
This time
say?
it's a female. Like, they're gonna make another Ghost of
Samurai are
Tsushima,
capable
but
of
this time's
channeling
gonna
the
be a
power of
female
kami
version.
through their katana, draining their opponent's life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody stole 100,000 eggs from a trailer in Pennsylvania.
100,000 eggs, man. These people are going crazy for freaking eggs.
The most
He probably
skilled
owns a
samurai
bakery.
master the ultimate expression of explosive
Valued at around
force.
$40,000.
But I didn't know he had like
Ghosts are
special
not
moves
idle
like that.
in their victories, but purposeful
Oh, this
in
thing
the
is teaching you how
expression
to do
of their
moves.
achievements.
Twice now.
Samurai fight for honor, legacy, and their noble lords. A history.
Yeah.
Hunters are one with the bow.
Yep.
They
We're here
slay
chilling.
Oni from across the battlefield with a single well-placed arrow.
Yeah, we will stop coffee.
Soft coffee. Dito.
Some say the ghosts possess
Dito red light.
abilities far beyond our own. They are able to focus their senses and
Yeah, I've
detect
just
an
been keeping him
enemy's
home.
presence from afar.
I told him
When they control the
that
high
flu got him
ground,
bad.
hunters rain death on all their foes.
Now Ellie's sick. Now I'm sick. We're all fighting it now. We're all fighting it. We're all fighting
Ghosts
it.
claim
We're
valuable
all
resources
fighting
from the
it.
dead.
She smiles. She smiles. As long as I can get them to smile, it makes me feel better.
Dito.
It is said the ghosts can scale sheer cliffs with inhuman speed.
Hi. Hi. 1,
In
2,
these
3,
times
4.
of war, stories of
1,
the
2,
ghosts
3, 4.
inspire villagers, warriors, and lords across Tsushima. Some have begun leaving gifts as tribute.
I was watching a
The
video about
hunter
American
delivers
people that moved to
varying
Japan
attacks with
and
their
they love it there.
arrows. Some arrows pierce the
Oh, yeah?
thickest armor, while
There's like there's
others
no
contain the
crime. You can
spirit
walk
of the
outside at
fire
any
kami.
time at night. Nothing's gonna happen. And then there was a black dude. He was like, "I'm not even afraid of the cops. They could be like, hey, let me see your residential card, and I'll just give it to them and not feel scared. But if I was in the U.S., I'd be nervous and
Yeah,
scared, and I didn't do anything wrong.
yeah.
They were just talking. It was a whole video about how Americans like Japan more than America,
Hunters create
and
arrowheads
then it
made
made me
of
think
retro
that
lightning
gaming.
to stun their foes.
that is crazy because there are a lot of bad things that happen to this country. So it's like you think about it, right? Okay,
How are you, Kevin?
there's mad bad stuff that happen here, like school shootings. There's always like somebody doing a mass shooting somewhere. There's like freaking. There's always something going on in the U.S. You know, what is it?
Yeah.
You were
Hey,
perfectly
what's up,
fine.
Epic Games? So,
They
Oh, you're
focus their
live?
aim, so
Damn.
multiple arrows
yeah.
fired at once
You need to
still
tell
hit
me
their
you're
mark.
live before I
Oh,
start talking.
that. I just, I was just tired. That's why I'm just like,
You are not
I'm
sure.
like, my eyes are just dazed and I'm playing, but like, I'm not there. I'm like, I'm like,
I'm just existing on autopilot.
While hunters strike from a distance, assassins creep close to kill their victims without a
Your
sound.
shadow is playing. Face green
this is
smiling.
your
Face
shadow was
green
playing.
smiling.
Assassins are
Face green
shadows
smiling.
in the night.
Face, green,
They
smiley
abandoned
face.
the samurai code for the
Yeah,
art
this
of
is the
stealth
Legends
and
thing. I don't know
deception.
how I end up into the Legends. Yeah, so she's taking
Assassins
down
walk
2 trees,
unseen through the grass,
but
hidden from their enemies
that's
until they
that's really
strike.
the only problem with
A skilled assassin
the
can
house
end
is those
lives like a
trees
whisper
because it
in the
is
night.
like really close by.
The ghosts often take to rooftops and
I
avoid the
would, yeah, I
gaze
would
of watchful
take those
guards.
Yeah, she's
trees down
got the
too.
money. She's not gonna
Yeah,
complain about
it's expensive, like 5 grand, but those trees are freaking huge. They're like when you look at them,
But
you're
how
like
long they been there? They've been there for a long time in the
they've been there
house.
before the house. I think straight up.
Yeah, so it's like, this not really gonna, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not,
Yeah,
if it was a problem, somebody would have took them down already.
the one I would take down is the one that's blocking the gate because it's there's a gate that you have and it's in an awkward spot and it's just blocking the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is it blocking? So it's like if you take that one down, then you'll be able to get
Get stuff in
like
and out
parking
back
spots.
there.
Yeah, you'll be able to get like you could park your car over there on that spot. You can park like freaking 7 cars if you want. It's pretty it's pretty big. I'm trying to find out what I'm supposed to do. I gotta get up here. That's what I gotta do.
They fly quietly from roof to roof as if carried by light winds.
What do you expect me to?
They glide across ropes and rigging with effortless grace, all to line up the perfect kill and visit death when assassins can vanish into the air, becoming
I think it's like
Yeah,
a
invisible
that.
tutorial
spirits
song.
able to
Because I mean,
inflict
like,
the ultimate surprise attack.
You
Into
saw
the
the Mr.
shadows!
Beast games? I watched all of them. I'm caught
Yeah,
up now. And at the last episode that I watched, right,
An
there
assassin's
was like a
greatest
million
skill
dollars and they were gonna
is to
split it.
become an
You know,
yeah.
unstoppable force of death, moving like
that
lightning
dude. I'm
between
not gonna lie.
foes.
That dude, he was talking crap to the other dude on the last episode when they were doing the train tracks. They're like, man, you're worth nothing. You just like grabbed her because you knew that she was cool with her and da 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 da. What do you expect him to do? He's playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they have the train tracks and he
Assassins are
chose the
both
girl that he
respected
knew that
and
was close to
feared
the girl that
for
was making the
creating a new
decision
art
on
of
which
war
track was
based
the
on
train was gonna go
stealth
through.
and
Yeah.
adaptability.
And he chose that
One
girl,
final
and
ghost
then
fills our
that dude
stories
was
with
like, "Oh,
heroic
like
deeds.
you put her in
The
that
Ronin
position,
fought
and
for
you're
the
not worth
people and
anything,"
the
and da da da
spirits
da
of
da.
Tsushima.
Like he was
His
talking mad
warriors
crap,
heal their
and then this
allies,
dude proceeds to
and
take
some
six hundred
say
fifty thousand
can
dollars off
even
the plot.
raise the dead.
But they didn't say anything about the other guy that took 200 too. like like the other guy quietly took
No, no, no,
200,000.
All
no.
ghosts work
Granted,
as a
he
team
took too much
to
too,
develop the
Hmm.
right?
ideal plan of
He
attack.
took too much too. Pero that other dude was like, he. My thing is, the other dude that took two something, he didn't say nothing about nobody's integrity. He didn't make it a big deal. He didn't put nobody down. But the dude that took 650 talked so much crap about the other dude doing that to that girl,
When their
and
ghost
then you went
falls
and
in
did
battle,
that to
their allies
everybody.
never leave. Ghosts mark important
You know
Oh,
what I'm
locations
saying?
for their allies to
yeah, it's
find.
true.
Like
Like,
he screwed. Like you're not a person of integrity, because if you wasn't that greedy, you would have like. And a lot of people already had in their head, oh, we take 10%. A lot of them, majority of them was like, I'm only gonna take 100,000. You
which I
know,
said not that was because like the whole concept of the thing was all right. There's 10 people, $1 million. Everybody takes 100,000, and then everybody's even. Where it
which
should
would
have
have
been
been
like that.
dope. Yeah, it should have been like that, because it's like, now everybody gets money. Everybody gets a little bit of money. Like, everybody got stuff going on. But this dude was like, man, I owe $530,000
These
and da da
ghosts
da
can
da. I'm in
summon
debt,
the
credit card debt,
spirits
and
of
mortgage.
Kami
And
to
he's
aid
thinking about
them.
all that. Nobody told you to buy a house that was like that expensive. You know what I mean? Like, nobody told you to get into credit card debt. You know,
Yeah, yeah. You chose to be in debt.
you chose that, and then you decide to screw everybody else over. And he took all this money. He's like, I'm gonna leave 27,000 for this girl. And then that girl came out, was like, are you serious? And then
Ronin
she
may
didn't even
be
take
masterless,
27,000. She
but
took
they
five
do
grand.
not fight
And
alone.
then
Yeah.
everybody else was taking. Then one dude was like, am I the only one that took zero?
Mhm.
And
In
what's
He
times
funny
was the
of
about
great
this,
most
need,
trustworthy
Ronin
out of
heal their
all of them.
wounded
yo,
allies.
I was like, that's crazy. He took zero. And then it's funny because they put him in that
Well, Epic Games says when is my schedule, my streaming schedule. I really don't have a streaming schedule. I just I just play. Save whatever time I have off. I just play. Sometimes I'll be busy a little bit. Today I'm actually playing in the morning because I have a day off. So, but other than that, playing. This is my off schedule. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I probably would have done the same thing. I would have grabbed the 600K.
El tipo del millón. Lo votaron y se sacó un millón, porque era con el millón también.
I would have taken $1 million that that guy. I would have knocked down the whole team. and taking the $1 million. Because yeah, at the end he lost. He didn't get anything. Like
The
like
ghosts
this is
fight
the
side
issue
by
though.
side against the
You're there
evil
for a
that threatens
purpose.
our home.
You're there
Awakened
to
by
get
mongrel hordes
some
who
money,
ravage our sea and shore.
right?
Oni slaughter whole
You
villages.
can't. Hello.
Demons descend from the mountains, and haunted spirits rise from ancient graves.
No.
Tsushima needs these heroes now more than ever. Listen closely to their stories and help me discover what is unwritten. Help me uncover the legends of Tsushima.
What? I can tell you.
I'm going to sleep in W, bro. See you later again. Enjoy the game.
Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts. There was a time every twin on Tsushima feared for their life and their spirit. Let me tell
Couldn't do this without you, boy. Let's go, Kage. We grew up together, but you threw it all away. How long will it last, Ryuzo? How long until the Mongols get tired of your excuses? Good horse, Kage.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah. Oh man. Freaking. What was I saying? I was talking, saying something. I totally forgot. Oh, I was saying that I probably would have done the same thing
Oh, what?
about the money. Was the for the beast? I probably would have taken the money. I don't know why. I was like, screw it. Take $500,000.
And then, right? And then after he took all that money, it was funny because La Morena, she was like, she was house number one. House number two was the dude who took 220 something, right? House number three was the one that took six something. So when the girl on house number four, she was like, when I came out, it was only 27,000. And then the black girl was like, I only took 100,000 because I thought everybody else was gonna take 100,000. And then the second dude was like, I took 223. And then they all looked at the third dude,
Yeah, because he took the most.
and then he was sitting there crying. Yo, I wanted to punch him in the face.
I'm like, yo, you did what you had to do. It's the freak. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, in reality, you got, like, that's the problem with them is that they think about, they start thinking about, like, oh, um, we have to think about the other people's families. No, you don't. Think about your own family. That's the one you have to, like, because they're not going to help you. None of those people are going to help you. They try to make you think that
It just
they're
sucks
nice and happy,
for
but
it sucks because what if he wasn't house number three?
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I wonder how it would have played out if it was the other way. Like he was the last, like the third house, the seventh house, or
yeah,
he wouldn't have been able to get all that. And
yeah,
I wonder if people really would have took 100. But that other dude, like, I'm taking 2023 because that's my birthday. I was like, this dude's
the
stupid.
one that she saved was the one that she regrets to save now.
That screwed her over, yeah.
Yeah, she should have.
I mean, she still took 100, but then what's crazy is that they went to the tower, and Mr. Beast is like, they're gonna vote for you. You got your teammates are gonna vote for who's gonna stay, and you could bribe them with your money. And the dude with $0 was like, oh damn.
Well, his thought was, if I take the money, it might be a freaking, it might be a trick. So, like, I don't blame him. I really don't. Like it, because the
Yeah, he
whole
was thinking
games
about
were,
it.
yeah, the whole games was like this was kind of weird.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow, I think is the last day. But freaking, man, I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. I would have taken that money. Like, don't cry about it, man. You gotta think about your kids, man. You gotta think about your family, right? But my thought was exactly what you were saying. How did you get yourself into like a $500,000 debt, like a credit card debt? Like that's a lot of money.
And then he got mad. He was like, "You're not gonna pay my mortgage. You're not gonna." He started flipping out on everybody, right? And then he felt bad. And then he brought everybody in the T-Mobile house and was like, "I'm gonna tell you something." And he started snitching on his alliance.
Yeah,
And it was like, he's like, "I'm not doing it because I got a target on my back. Da 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 da. I just want you all to know. Da 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 da." And I'm like, dude, you're doing it because you got a target on your back because you
yeah. It's
feel
like
like
stop saying
you
that.
wanna,
You know that.
yeah, you
He just
wanna
wants.
let, yeah,
He
you
wants
just
to.
trying to let some of that go to get off that heat to make yourself feel better.
Yeah,
And yeah, no, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. I'm not gonna lie. If I was one of the four people, um, up on the thing when the timer was counting down, like the timer was when the money was going up and you press the button,
Yeah,
I would have pressed the button.
I would have pressed the button too. Like,
I would have pressed the button. I would have been like, yo, I would have seen it go like 200, 300,
my
500,
thought,
six
my
hundred,
thought
seven
process would be
hundred.
like, all right, I got $1 million, and they were able to continue too. But freaking, I would have been like, I got my million. I know everybody's gonna look at me mad, so just take me out.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. ¿Ya? Sí. Ok. Ya, dice mi nombre ya. Está en little drive-thru. Ok. Ugh. I would have pressed that button. I would have been like, but you saw how that other chick, she won the island and she tried to make everybody feel bad. Try to
Yeah.
make like freaking, that's mean though. Like straight up. Like you won an island and you're making the whole thing racial too. So it's like the dude was just what like the dude was regardless he has to take somebody down, you
Yeah.
know. So it's like you have to take somebody down. The whole point of the game is to knock out enough heads so you can win,
Yeah.
man. But and he tried to do it the most fairest as possible too. You know, everybody trusted him. I he should have taken that Tesla too.
Yeah. I would have taken that Tesla. I would have taken both cars.
I would have been like, "Yo, bro, I'm sorry. I had to take that Tesla. I'll see you home." The Tesla had freaking what's it called? Had a whole bunch of money too. Had 100,000 there.
Yeah. I gotta wait till tomorrow for a new episode.
I think it's the last episode. I think.
I don't know if it will be 375. Tick ticky 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 tick ticky 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 tick ticky 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 ticky. Yay! Yay!
This Ghost of Tsushima has like an online game. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it has multiplayer. I think it's because it's I was playing the Legends and I was like, what the hell is this? But it was and it started saying cross playing stuff.
Oh for real?
I'm like, what the freak? Um, but I was wondering, I was like, what kind of crossplay is it? Well, I mean, they have it for PC. That's now I'm thinking about it. They do have it for
Yeah.
PC. Maybe that's what they meant. The Fox Den. You arrived and tracked down the Fox Den. Mm, yeah.
Ay, mi nene. Yeah, I've been keeping him home. I'm like, yeah, I was telling him, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep him home because he's still not feeling good.
Careful, my lord. This path is
Yeah.
He was on
dangerous.
and off sleeping on and off all day yesterday.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a
Yeah.
priestess.
What is like,
What are you doing here?
My duty,
did he
tending the
move it?
shrines. When the war
What?
ends, people will need these torii
My
gates to mark
ring.
their path,
Can't find my
so they
wedding
can
ring.
find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
And Lloyd flushed it down the
Yes,
toilet.
but the paths are too
No, don't
treacherous.
say that.
I
That's
tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost
It's
fell to
not.
my
You can
death.
go straight to the
Maybe I can
toilet.
reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank
Hold
you.
on, let me call Damien. I don't know where it's at, and I feel like he took it.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines
He must
all
have moved
across
it or
our
something.
island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
There's stuff there. Check over here. Yo,
Hello.
yo.
Yo. He's saying he didn't touch it. Then he started pissing me off, so I hung up on him.
Um,
He started asking me mad questions that are irrelevant to the situation.
there's a little house up there. I go up there now. Go to that little house up there. Figure out what it is. My wife is happy 'cause she's gonna eat. Eat, 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 eat. Spider-Man. This is another bootleg version of Spider-Man. This Ghost of Tsushima. You got a little hanger that you can like swing. Dong, ding, ding, ding. Tito Lele. You didn't find it?
No, I'm looking for it. Where I had put it though, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't
Shouldn't.
have been moved. Aloy can't get to it. Nobody can get to it, but Damien.
Yeah.